Well, hello, Lanterns.
The Green Lantern Corps is glad to be working with you.
Me too.
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping intergalactic order, but there's something interfering with our rings. We suspect the murderous Sinestro Corps. Help us defeat their yellow power of fear, and the Corps will not forget your efforts.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, sure. Okay, just getting a good look at those two, and now on my merry way. Man, the Lex Luthor building. Can you say overcompensating? Alright, let's continue onwards to the Green Lantern War Zone. And yeah, can you imagine if I end up going up against Sinestro himself? I think that'll be the most sensational battle so far, because even going up against Metallo and Lex Luthor, yeah, they're powerful, but I had Superman on my side. If I end up going up against Sinestro by myself, that should really test my abilities. Okay. Defeat Sinestro's Shrock. Yeah, I'll try saying that again. Defeat Sinestro's shock troopers and rescue and protect Green Lantern Corps forces.
So you're working with the Corps, huh? And without even a power ring. I got a few new Corps members who could use a dose of willpower to get them through Sinestro's assault. They're up on the rooftops. Can you show them how it's done?
Yeah, of course. And let me have a quick fly around. Oh, Christ. Well, hello you. Okay, so, guys up in the air. That's new. Well, you're downed now. Assassin. Yeah, no wonder you were up in the air and I didn't even see you. Oh boy, look at all these guys.
I almost have them, but with my ring like this, no good. Maybe we can take them together.
Okay, let's stop these guys from wrecking all the guys that I've just brought back from the brink of death. Only just rescued them, and the Yellow Corps is coming to ruin them. Oh boy, I'm getting a bit spread out now. Maybe I shouldn't have tried saving all of them at once. Okay, let's go over to him because he's been by himself for quite some time, losing quite a bit of health. Okay, that wasn't too difficult.
On my own now. Thank you for your help.
Right, let's head up to the rooftops.
My ring's gone haywire. Cover me while I get a grip on this.
Okay, so the Yellow Lanterns are using their fear tactics, making the Green Lanterns all panicky and... Oh, that's a nice effect. Oh, is he now fighting against his own construct? Alright.
Hey! I can feel it. I have my ring back. Stay with me, baby.
Wow, that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Is that actually a thing?
Alright, let's go for 3 this time. Come on, ring.
Oh no, he's... Okay. The ring isn't turning on him. He's summoning them to test himself, I think. Well, you're under control now. Whatever that whole thing was.
Gotta get this right.
Okay. You regain control. Stop being so terrified and making mistakes.
Alright, go ring go.
Go ring go. God, did Sam Raimi write this?
Go, Webb! Fly! Up, up, and away, Webb! Shazam! Go! Go! Go, Webb, go! Why isn't the ring working?
Okay, you're fine now, right? Okay, let me head back down below. Man, that weird little side mission. So let's help all these recruits out.
Thanks for the help.
I think this is
Let me
like
return the favor. I'll cut
the
you.
exact same area I was in before. And just wait for more Sinestro Corps forces to spawn in and start trying to kill them. Luckily, I am not afraid, so that's obviously the reason why I'm making these yellow lanterns look like absolute chumps. I mean, seriously, I'm doing spectacularly well against them, like, far too well. I shouldn't be doing this well against them.
Over this place. My ring's almost out of charge.
Okay, just need to deal with some more shock troopers. And I'll have helped out enough in this war to move on to the next objective. Just a couple more. Just need to find them in the first place, and I think the ones that are flying are... Oh no, yep, you're a shock trooper. I thought it was going to be another assassin. Hey, thanks for the assist. And away he goes. Okay, yeah, this is more like it. This is more what I want. Feeling like I'm actually a part of it and helping out and having heroes helping me out. Still waiting for my celebration through the streets though. Still waiting for my victory march. Okay, let's get out of here before an assassin can start stabbing me in the back. There we go. Nice and high up. Should be safe.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours. Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
Okay, that would explain why I'm doing so damn well against the Yellow Lanterns. Both sides are having their rings tampered with and giving them reduced power.
I assume you were sent by Superman? The Sinestro Corps is using an amplifier device to boost their rings against interference. You must disable those devices.
You got it. Okay, one down.
Destroy the Green Lanterns for their feeble attempt at sabotage.
Oh, and I need to confiscate alien
The only
weaponry.
one sabotaging anything
Well,
is you,
does this count?
Sinestro.
I think it did. And even though there's two Green Lanterns teaming up on this guy, I'll help out anyway. Man, what a war zone. Imagine how impressive this would be if their powers... What? Oh, did he just launch a truck at me? I think that was like a truck or a train being launched at me. That yellow construct. Yeah, can you imagine how impressive this would be if both sides, the green and yellow lanterns, had full control, full power? It would just be absolute mayhem. And you know, I'd obviously die in a couple of seconds from all the power being launched around. But for those few seconds, it would be awesome. And probably blinding. I probably wouldn't be able to see a thing. It would just be green and yellow constructs, incredibly bright, launching out all over the place. Like a million fireworks going off at once. Okay. Have I done enough of this one? Let's see if the bar goes up. Okay, still need one more of those. So I'll keep my eye out. That's already been activated. Okay, so I'll hop down here. And that is this one done. So just need to keep on wrecking the yellow core. Just keep on fighting, never ever stop. And I need to activate a couple more of the yellow rings on the ground, I think. If I can find any that haven't yet been activated. Nope, that's been activated. These have all been activated.
Destroy the Green Lanterns for their feeble attempt at sabotage.
Okay, well I've done enough of that, but let's just see, just doubly make sure I finish with this. Yeah, I can't even use that. I think I just need to be on the lookout for more of these yellow lanterns, but they seem to have all been activated and none are spawning in brand new that I can then use. Okay, I'll fly away a bit. I'll fly away a bit.
Sinestro's getting desperate. His core is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern core. Free the rings. Even if the core can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Okay, you've got it, but first off, I'd just like to complete all the missions in this area. As well as change some of my gear. Okay. So now that I've flown away a little bit, let's see, can I fly back down and now use some of these? Oh, yep. There we go. Okay, no bar or anything went up. Maybe I completed that at some point and didn't even notice. Let's talk to this guy again, and if he says thank you, I'll know for certain.
You have acquitted yourself well. The Green Lantern Corps hails your efforts.
Okay, yeah, so whatever that objective was, whatever he wanted me to do, at some point I apparently accomplished it. So there's the battlefield, just next to City Hall, which is a bit destroyed and a lot lopsided. And I've taken the liberty to update my powers a little bit. So, let's head into combat.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512. Ring status report. Green Lantern 10.
Okay, so those powers of mine are the same as usual.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased.
Kilowog? Hey!
Soon as I find the poozers who messed up our rings, I'm gonna pound their head right through the back of yesterday.
Jeez, Kilowog, you're gigantic.
I'll search every inch of Space Sector 2814 if I have to.
Okay, so defeat Sinestro Corps members, same as usual, and
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512.
free the captured power rings, and hey, you alright?
Due to the malfunction in our rings, we require your aid. Find a fallen manhunter. It will have a fear processor unit you can use to locate the rings of fallen yellow lanterns. Lock these rings inside our green prison constructs before they find a new bearer. Do not delay.
Okay, sure thing.
Ring status report. Green Lantern status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space Sector Scan 804 initiated.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107.
Okay, so drop that here. And that is one Sinestro Corps ring.
Ring status report.
So not only am I re-replenishing the Green Lantern ranks, getting all these green rings back, but I'm also taking out quite a lot of Yellow Lanterns and ensuring that they never fight again.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space Sector Scan 804 initiated for...
Okay, so this, what you just saw, is one of my new abilities, one of my new powers. Just a huge blast of concentrated cold. Does quite a bit of damage.
Sinestro Corps member 541 status report. Sector Sinestro Corps member 5.
Damn, there's quite a lot of downed Green Lanterns here.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512. Ring status
Stop launching trains at me.
Green Lantern 1512.
Oh god, just an absolute mess of voices.
Sector Scan 482 for replacement sentient initiated.
Okay, so both of you will never be lanterns again. Taking your rings from you.
Sector Scan 1107 status report. Sentient Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased.
Okay, let's fly away from here and the robotic voices talking non-stop.
Afraid yet?
And I've also updated my shield, this huge ability that protects me. Quite a bit different looking. Instead of a whirlwind around me, it's more of a force field.
Sector Scan 548.
Man, that lantern isn't doing too well. All the yellow lanterns keep spawning in right next to him,
Sinestro Corps member
and they just continue wrecking him over and over and over.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 804.
Don't let the Green Lanterns take our rings.
And once again, very, very lucky that the lanterns all have reduced power.
Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector Scan 1107 status report. Sentient Sinestro Corps member.
Because otherwise I'd be in a lot of trouble. Hey, get down from there.